What's going on YouTube? So the Xlookup function is similar to the VLOOKUP function, but it is so much more flexible and so much easier to use. Um, and to kind of show you how to use it, I'm going to dive right into it. So here we have a hypothetical situation where we have sales figures for different people, and to the left of their names, we have their favorite hobby. And we have a hypothetical report that returns their hobby and their sales for the week based on their name. So as you can see, if I select Ted, the hobby column changes and the sales figures changes. So one of the cool things with the Xlookup function as opposed to the VLOOKUP function is that you can look up values that are stored to the left of the range that you're looking in. Where there's a VLOOKUP function, you have to have values that are in the right of the range that you're looking in. So to show you how that is used, equals Xlookup, open parentheses, lookup value is the value that you're looking for. So in our situation, it is the name Ted. Lookup array is just the area that the name is stored under, or the value looking in. So as you can see, name is stored in the name column. The return array is where kind of the answer is stored. That is hobby situation. And as you can see, Ted's favorite hobby is swimming. Gary's favorite hobby is rowing, right? That being said, there are some option arguments that you can put in there that aren't necessary to get the function to work, as you can tell by how they're in brackets. So basically, if not found, right? This is basically something that you can show if for some reason nothing is found. So instead of an error, you can just say not found, for example. Another optional criteria is match mode. So the Xlookup function defaults to be an exact match, right? So where I am looking for the name Gary, it will look for the exact name Gary with the same spelling and everything in this column. However, you can say, well, I want something that might be a little bit smaller or something that's a little bit larger, right? Even if it doesn't find the exact name, which would be good if there's, for example, different spellings or if there are just a wide variety of numbers that you're using. And another cool option is that you can have a wildcard character match. So, for example, if you have Haley that is spelled in two different ways, you can replace some of the letters that are spelled differently with question marks in the lookup value, and it will not look for a specific letter where those question marks are located, and just to make sure that there is something there, for example. And the search mode is another cool option. So, for example, if you have multiple people with the same name, right? 3 Bobs, for example, you can each want to look for the first Bob, right? You can say, well, I want to search first to last. Or you can have it say, well, I want to search for the last occurrence of something, or for the last person with his name, search last to first, if you're doing it by dates. Another cool example, you can say, well, I want the first occurrence. You can use binary search and having ascending order, or you could have it similar and have a binary search having descending order. So we want the last occurrence of something, for example. It allows for just so much more flexibility. And to show you how it is used again, equals Xlookup, tab to complete the function, and to go over to the lookup value, pick the name. Lookup array is just basically where the name is stored, and the return array is basically where the answer is stored. So as you can see, we're looking for something in the Friday column and close parentheses. And we're going to do this just a couple more times to complete this. So now you can see, based on the name that is selected, the hobby changes, and so does your sales. So with that being said, I hope this was of use. Please like, subscribe, comment, give me suggestions. I want to hear what y'all think. And every like and comment and subscription really helps a lot. So that would mean a lot. Also, please do me a favor and check out this cool video as well. I think you'll like it. So have a great one.